guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video, and to those that have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing, and to those that have not subscribed, what are you guys waiting for? Come on. Okay guys, so today I want to do this makeup video that my friends have been requesting for me to do. I do makeup. I love makeup. I've learned to do makeup. I'm self-taught. I've learned by watching YouTube videos, so I'm not an expert or anything. So if you have tips to share, please just also share them down below. If you have a comment, a suggestion, anything really, please just comment. So I'll be sharing what I do, what I have learned, or what I prefer. So I'll be using my Havillah foundation. Havillah also has their powder. I'm not new to a Havillah foundation. I've been using it for quite some time. I also have their palette. Which has like different shades that I have been using on myself and also on my clients. So I don't want to waste time rambling, and I want to do this video as quickly as I can. Please guys, excuse my voice, I have flu, but I wanted to do this video anyways, and I don't have to look the way I feel, which is I feel bad in this case, like delay flu, but I want to do this video. Excuse me, I'll be looking at my mirror this side just to make things easier for me, but I'll try not to cover the camera. Okay, so we're gonna go as quickly as we can because like makeup takes very long. Okay, so they say I'm going to talk about the foundation while I do my brows. So Havillah foundation is SPF 30, which is like that sunscreen factor into it. So it protects your skin against or from direct sunlight. And then also it is waterproof. So if you're like someone who sweats or you want to go into water, you can actually swim in it. It won't come off. You can check out their Instagram pages, Facebook pages. People like, they really go swimming with the foundation and it does not come off. So you guys can use any brow pencil on your eyebrows. I like this one that I'm using. It's from Maybelline. I bought it at Clicks. It has a spoolie this side and the brow pencil this side, and it's ultra slim, so you can draw your eyebrows nicely. So I was saying the foundation is waterproof, and it has like a 24-hour coverage, so it'll last for a very long time on your face. You don't have to worry about it coming off. Okay, so this is how I draw my eyebrows. It's very easy and very quick for me to draw my eyebrows because my eyebrows are like I microbladed them back in 2018, so the microblading is still there and it really helps me to draw my eyebrows quicker. But I think like before you draw your brows, just like have in mind what sort of brows you want to draw on yourself. Do you want them a bit curvy, or do you want them straightish, things like that. So I like my brows curved a bit, so that's why I'm like drawing them and pulling them further down. Okay, then I just like to use my spoolie and just blend your drawings out. Also what I prefer on my brows is not to use like a black pencil. I prefer using a brown pencil so that they're not as dark. Okay, so I've drawn my eyebrows and I think I'm happy about them. And then I'm just going to use concealer to clean up. Okay, so for my concealer, I will be using, I think I want to use a lighter shade from Havillah. Guys, it's best to clean up your eyebrows using a lighter shade than your actual foundation or than your skin tone. It's very important that beneath your eyebrows you use like a lighter shade. It doesn't matter, it can be lighter than you, so you're just gonna clean that up like that. Okay, so that is a lighter shade. Then up, I'm leaving this space so that I can use a shade that matches my my skin tone. So I'm just using a lighter one there and upper on top of the lids, because I'm gonna put a color there, so like I need like a clean canvas type of thing. I want to do the same thing on the other side. So you guys, you can use any foundation you like, any foundation you're comfortable with, but I really like this Havillah foundation, and it does not make your skin feel dry or anything. So yeah, yeah, so that is eyebrows. And then can go for the rest of my face. I'm going to use this Poreless Essence primer that I bought from Eclipse as well. So I'm just going to use that all over my face. So guys, a primer is important so that your makeup can stick on your face. Ihlale kakuhle, and if you have pores, it can fill those pores, so that you don't look like you have holes in your face. Then I'm going to use my shade upper on top of my brows. This is my shade from Havillah. It's GEN001. This is my exact shade, which I'm going to use upper on top of my brows and for the rest of my face. Okay, so when I'm cleaning my brows, excuse me, when I'm cleaning my brows, I'm also shaping at the same time. So this is your time to make the best shape out of your brows. Or if you made a mistake, it's time to clean up. Also, I just like to blend that lighter concealer color with my skin, and then also I'm gonna go in with my shade there. also just make your eyebrow sharp here at the end. Okay, this one is more sharp than this one, so I can either just cut it or I can choose to extend this one, but I don't want to extend, so I'm just gonna cut into it a bit. Okay, then I'm going to take my brush and just blend there, because I don't want to have that line that I was cleaning and shaping my eyebrows with, especially here at the beginning. Okay, I think I'm happy with my brows. So guys, if you can, just go to a hair salon, get your eyebrows shaped if you can. If you can't, it's fine. Get microbladed if you prefer. It's really up to you. And then I'm just going to take a clean brush, a dry brush, and then just pat that into my skin and blend it nicely. So some people will put on powder after concealing their eyebrows. They will put on powder. Then some people, they feel like they want to have more color, so they will not put on powder, and they will just put on the eyeshadow directly onto the concealer or eyeshadow, whatever they're using. So what I like to do, I like to have color upper on my eyelids. So I usually just start with a yellowish color, whichever look I'm going for. I usually use like a yellowish color eyeshadow. I'm sure you guys can see that. So you need to blend. You don't just pack foundation all at the same time. So you blend it nicely. So either I'm going for like a purplish color, a brown color, dark colors, whatever, especially during the day, I like to start with a yellow color and then like blend that in. Some people will start with a darker shade and go lighter, but get at the top there must always be lighter shade. So I went in with my yellow. Guys, you must not be scared to look like a clown initially when you're learning to do your makeup. Don't be scared to look like a clown. Also it takes a lot of practice. Okay, so I've used my yellow, then I'm going to use like my orange. So the thing is, yeah, you are gonna go darker and darker. So that's why you start with a lighter shade there at the top, and then it blends nicely with your yellow color. I don't even know what look I'm going for. I'm just going with the flow, I guess. Okay, so I'm not going all the way in there. I'm just doing upper quick crease. Then I'm just careful not to completely cover my yellow. This is just to blend. Okay, also I'm not taking the colors all the way in upper. I want it to be lighter than upper. It's like a gradient, whatever you call it. So upper it's gonna be like intense nyana, and then iba lighter inside. Okay, I'm sure if you guys can see that. Yeah, so I have my yellow, I have my orange, and then okay, so in between I usually just fluff off the color. You can use another brush, you can use the same brush, it's really up to you. So I'm just fluffing off the other colors that I've used. I think I want to go in maybe with like a brownish color, so I'm gonna choose that brown color. Havillah, guys, also has a foundation, I mean eyeshadow. They also have the eyeshadow, which I am going to purchase and haven't purchased yet. Okay, so going in with my brown. Also, okay, not go brown, I'm bringing it down, not just the crease. So I'm bringing it down a bit and then just blend. So you can choose which colors you want to combine. You can do your purples, going with your pinks, with your greens, whichever colors you like and want to use. So the trick is to blend. Right, so you're trying to mix your orange with your brown. Blending is about you not seeing where the brown starts, where the orange starts, where the yellow starts. It's just like for a person to say, oh, I see a brown, I see a yellow, I see an orange, but I'm not sure where it starts, kind. And then if you see that your colors are not popping nicely, you can go in with the orange again if you like, because I said I love color, and then you can add your yellow again there at the top. Color color part, every color was on top. If you know, you know. Okay, color part, color, every color was on top. Okay, so I'm happy. I'm just gonna clean up. Going on up here. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing anything heavy. I'm just doing something quick just to show you guys the basics. I also have my She Glam palette that I ordered from Shein. So also what we are going to do, just to make things quicker and easier, I usually just use my finger. I'm going to choose, excuse me, I'm going to choose a shade which I'm going to pair my browns, oranges with. So okay, I think I like this one. So I'm just going to use my finger and just not sure if you guys can see that. Put that on my eyelid. So the color that's inside is usually a lighter color, hence I'm choosing this one. So this has like some shimmer to it, so I want to make my eyes pop as well. So now with whichever colors you choose, just make sure that your lightest one will be inside like that. Okay, then I'm going to take one of my other brushes and just try and make everything symmetrical. I don't want it too high on the other side and too low on the other side. Okay, and then I'm not going all the way out to my brown because I don't want to cover my brown, so I'm going to leave it like that. Then I'm going to go back to my brush and just try and blend the brown with the gold shimmer. Also with the shimmer as well, you also don't want to see where it starts, where it ends. So that's why I'm trying to blend those two together. I'm adding a bit of brown again. Okay. And then I'm just going to use a wipe just to wipe my inner corners. Then I'd like to apply my mascara so that it can dry in the meantime. So what I usually did with the spots and all of that, I usually use a concealer stick. This is a concealer stick that I bought from a Signature. So what I usually do, I usually just apply that only dark spots before I apply a foundation, just to cover my spots. But I'm not going to do that today because I'm using the Havillah foundation, which is full coverage, so I don't need to use that. So I'm just going to go ahead, take a brush and apply the foundation all over my face. Okay. So using my Havillah foundation for the rest of my face. So if you want to buy this foundation, as you can see, it's full coverage. It'll cover all my marks just like that. So don't forget your ears, guys. They must match your face. So what's nice about this foundation and buying it online is that they can match your shade by you uploading a picture of yourself that you took under natural light. So you take a picture and then you upload it. I feel it looks a bit yellow on camera, but trust me, it's not. But you guys will see. It's not. It's my exact shade. I'm sure maybe it's a ring light or something, but it is my exact shade. But you guys will see what I'm talking about. So what you can do is upload a picture of yourself on the website, or they have distributors or coaches, people that you can WhatsApp in your area and tell them that you want to order a foundation, and then they will diagnose your color. Let me switch off my ring light so you guys hopefully can see that. Okay, so they will tell you exactly what your shade is, and trust me, they know exactly what they're doing, and they know exactly how to diagnose your shade. Lucky for me, because I ordered the palette, I could test which shade works for me and so on. Okay, so I'm done applying my foundation, so I'm gonna go in with a brush just to blend everything out. Also, what you can use, you can use a brush just to blend everything if you prefer, or you can use a beauty blender, but then your beauty blender must be damp so that it doesn't suck up your foundation and finish your foundation. So, and then when you're applying your foundation, just go into your hairline as well, so that you don't look like a color pad. Oh, don't forget your neck. Your ears. Ciao. Look at that coverage. You can't even tell by I had spots. You cannot tell. Look at that. Oh guys, did I tell you about my makeup page? My makeup page is Beauty by Yoli, on Facebook and also on Instagram. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. When I'm concealing, I'm going to use the lightest shade from the Havillah palette. So when you're concealing, the shade that you're going to use must be lighter. So that it can make your face pop, and we want to bring some light into your face, so I'm just going to use that. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, So I'm just going to conceal using the lightest shade. Not sure if you guys can see that. Then you're also going to draw a line down your nose so that your nose looks slim. Okay. So after you're done with your lighter shade, when concealing, we're going to use a darker shade. So I'm going to choose a darker shade. But I don't want it too dark. So I think I'm going to use that one. So I'm going to start here. The reason why I needed to use like a shade foundation that looks like me. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hello. So I'm putting the darker shade there just to create a jawline. Also on this hairline part, so that everything looks blended. By using a darker shade, we're trying to bring out was lighter, uba zibe lighter, and we're trying to create some fakeish bone structure, strong features type of thing. I like to interchange between my brush and my beauty blender, so I use them interchangeably just to blend everything. And I want to go in with my beauty blender and just blend everything out. So I'm going to try and use a brush, not ideal, but I'm going to try and use that. Okay, I think I'm going to try and use the other beauty blender that I used earlier. And yeah, this is much better. Going to apply the powder there on all the places that I had applied the lighter concealer / foundation. also just below the dark concealer that we had used initially. We're going to apply in a straight line. And then we're gonna save that. Okay, so we leave that on for some time. While we leave that on to bake, we can move into putting on eyelashes. So I'm going to do that quickly, but before I put on my lashes, I need to use a liquid liner just to draw lapaya where I'm going to stick on my lashes. So I'm going to use a liquid liner and then just draw lapaya where I'm going to put on my lashes. And then I'm going to use my lip or eye pencil liner up at the bottom here. What you can also do is take a bit of the color that you used up for the bottom part as well. What people will also do is to put in another eyeshadow shade here that's usually shinier, like a silverish color. But if I could just insert here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Just inner corners. So the lashes that I'm going to use I bought from Shein as well. Not sure, I don't think I want to use like a very dramatic one, but okay, drama is better sometimes. Okay, so I've chosen this pair. I'm going to use my Kiss Strip Eyelash Adhesive Glue, which is 24 hours, which I got from Klits. So your lashes most usually have this outer part that you just have to cut so that it does not irritate your eyes, and make your lash like that. Same thing on the other one. Okay. So what you're going to do as well is to apply your glue upper. Here's your lash. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Here's your lash. Then you're going to apply a glue there. There's like lots of ways of applying lashes. People got different tricks, but it's tricky to put on lashes, so that's why I've ordered some lashes, which I'll make a video about. I'm very excited about them. They're easy to apply and this one they last for about a week. So there's your lash with your glue on, then you put that aside, let it dry a bit. So I'm gonna line my lips using my pencil that I love very much. I got this from Signature. Okay, then I think I'm going to use my lipstick that I got from Shein, because it has like a tint of pinkish and stuff, so I'm going to use that. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so anyways, my lashes, they're almost dry there. So another trick that people use when they're like applying their lashes and want their lashes to last longer is actually that they put in a line of glue just above your liner, so that your lashes stick onto the glue, not directly onto your skin, because then with movement those might fall off, might come off and all of that. So people do what works for them. I also do that sometimes, but I think I'm gonna do it this time without. Guys, it's so tricky applying lashes, so I'm gonna try and do that. So what you're gonna do when you're applying your lashes, have a mirror down here, and then just try and put your lashes on top, coming from the top, and then you also just hold them at the end. So you come from the top, then you apply your lash closest, very close to your own natural lashes. Okay, especially in your inner corners and your outer corners, so that your lashes don't fly. So it takes practice, it's not easy. And also, if you stuck on your lash and then it keeps on wanting to come off, it's because a glue alcohol was not tacky enough. So that's why you have to let it stand so that it becomes dry a bit. Okay. Okay, then you can take a bit of mascara and try blend your own lashes with the falsies, like that, so that you don't see your lashes, and also you don't see where the false ones start. Okay, so after you've done applying the lashes, then we're going to go ahead and clean that setting powder by just brushing it off. I'm gonna go ahead and use my blush. It's like a peachish color, so I just like to dab on both of them and then just dab it like layer on my skin, just to get rid of the excess powder. Then I'm gonna put that percent. Go no wee. What do you call this in your language? So we call them like ono wee. So I'm gonna put it here on ono wee. So what I'm going to do next is use a highlighter. So I have my Wet n Wild highlight that I bought some time back. So I'm just going to use that to highlight. So I'm going to use my brush again, dab it upper center and some so that I don't have too much powder on my cheeks, and then I'm just going to dab that on my cheeks. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then I'm just going to dab that on my cheeks so it's like shiny yana. Then I'm going to use the same highlight. Then I'm going to highlight my nose. Yeah, one of us. That, what do they say? It is 10 cents. 10 cents, 5 cents effect yana. So I'm gonna use that and put it there. Also here on my chin, going to do that 5 cents effect yana. The nose, honey. The nose. And the cheeks. You see that 5 cents comes out nicely, and some people like to use some 5 cents again, you know, just to highlight lapaya. So I'm going to highlight lapaya. Okay, so that is a final look, but okay, the look is never final without setting. My fixing spray. This one I bought from Clicks. It's an essence brand. Just going to spray that all over my face. This is just for your face not to look dry, you know, there's like powder and all of that. So this is just for your face not to look dry. Everything must look moisturized, blended and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my setting spray, and your setting spray must be at a distance. It must not be so close to you, because then it'll get wet and your makeup will drip. So I'm just going to move it down and then just spray it. Okay. Okay, then I'm just going to try that. And then that is basically it. I've used the Havillah foundation for quite some time, so I'm happy with it. I know it lasts. If you're like somebody that sweats a lot as well, this is a good foundation for you, since it's waterproof as well. So if you want to purchase this foundation, I know it seems small. It comes like this. I know it seems small, but this goes a very, very long way. Okay, because you don't need to apply a lot of it, and it has like lots of coverage. You can't even see my spots because I have spots, but I did not even use like a concealer initially, so I just applied the foundation directly. So what you buy from Havillah is the foundation. You buy this foundation and it comes with a free powder. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to link on the description a link that takes you directly to their webpage where you can order the foundation, and then it'll come with your free powder. So Havillah does not only have a foundation and powder, they also have eyeshadow as well. They also have skincare range as well, and then if you like a makeup artist, you know, I would recommend something like this, which has like different shades that you can use on your different clients. And you also saw my video, the benefit of having the different shades is like, well, you can control using them as well. They also have things for stretch marks and all of that. So go onto their website and see for yourself, see the products you're interested in. If you order, let me know. So what you're interested in, or if you need help, I can help you as well. I can share contacts with you. Then you can order, and you order, your co arrives. It arrives quickly. It can take a week, less than a week, it depends where you are. And also you can order from other Havillah distributors in your area, so that way your product will reach you soonest. So Havillah also is like a business as well that you can join. So if you join, you also buy products at a discounted price, and then you sell them for the selling price, and then you make profits ganjalo. Also, you let other people join under you. There's like lots of opportunities. So if you go onto the website, or if you send a WhatsApp, somebody in your area, a leader can explain to you how the business works. But it's also a very good business opportunity. So you can use my link to do your purchase, which I'm sure you'll be very happy about. If you do order, please do let me know. I'll be very, very happy to assist you, and I'll be happy to know that I assisted you and you ordered. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll definitely help you. But there's a link. You can go directly onto their page as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe if you have not. You can share with other people as well, and let's just look beautiful, guys. This is the era of makeup. We are like in our beauty makeup era, and you can never go wrong.